Blue Letter Bible, what is it? I'd like to help you understand the tools that are available to you when you use the Blue Letter Bible. Here's the website. Especially, I want to take you through some of the search functions of this very powerful website. First of all, you can do obvious searches. Like I'm just going to do a search here for love. Now notice I'm searching the word love in the ASV. It found 339 occurrences of that word in 306 verses in the ASV. Now what's extremely useful about this, however, is that if you go to the right here, you can see all the versions, because what it did is it searched for love in all the versions. So you see that the word love occurs 339 times in the ASV, but in the NIV, it occurs 526 times. And when I click on that, 526 verses, sorry, 574 times in 526 verses. But you can go through any of the translations and immediately see differences between the translations and how they translate the word love. Then another extremely useful feature here is that all the books of the Bible, it's also broken down. So you can see that the word love occurs one time in the NIV in the book of Joel. So the prophet Joel, chapter 2, verse 13, has the word love in it. If I go to the book of Proverbs, however, I find 21 verses that have the word love in it. And I can go through those and search for those and examine those more closely. Now, the next thing I'd like to show you then is how you can search not just for the word love, because remember, what this search is doing is it is searching for any word in the NIV translation that is L-O-V-E. But suppose you want to search for any form of the word love. For instance, loving or loved or loves, right? Those are all the same word, just different forms of it. Well, what you do is you back off the last letters of the word and you replace them with an asterisk. And when you do that and you click search, now it is going to search for the word love in any of the translations that you see over here. So again, you can take any of these translations and find whatever you might be looking for. So notice that when I go to the NIV, it brings up the word loving kindness, because again, that's L-O-V, and then these letters are all different than what it is in love. So it pulls up the regular word love, but since I put that asterisk in there, it's going to pull up any form of the word love. So we have loving kindness occurring quite a lot here. Here we have the word loved in Genesis 24, loved, so the past tense. And here we have loves. Again, by putting that asterisk on the end of the word, it searches for any form of the word. So I can search for the word believe, or I can search for this word right here. And as soon as I click enter, it now is going to search for this word, no matter what form of the word it might be. So you see believed, believe, believed again, and all the different forms of the verb believe, wherever they may occur in the Bible. And again, I can narrow that down just to the book of Romans, or just to the Gospel of Luke, and so on and so forth. So that's an extremely useful feature of the Blue Letter Bible. Now, we can also search for phrases in the Blue Letter Bible. So I'm going to put in this one, keeps covenant. So I put that, and it only comes in there's only one instance of this exact expression. Okay, that's what Blue Letter Bible does. It'll break this down into exact phrase matches. Notice what it says here. And there's only one of those, Nehemiah 9. Exactly what I put here is what it found in Nehemiah 9. Down here are remaining matches. These are the inexact matches. So in other words, it doesn't say keeps covenant, but it says keeps his covenant. And here it says keeps and then covenant. And again, keeps his covenant. So 3 inexact matches. But now I can do the same thing that I did before. I can go to this up here. I can delete the S and I can put in keep with an asterisk covenant. And now it's going to search for keep my covenant. Now these are all going to be inexact matches, because again, as soon as you put that asterisk in, you can't have an exact match. So these are all going to be inexact. Notice here it says keep covenant. Here it says my covenant which you shall keep. But down here it says keeps his covenant. Notice it pulls up both the keep and the keeps. Down here you have keeping covenant. Again, it recognized that because you put that asterisk in. at the end. So that again is an extremely useful thing. And just like always, you can go into the different translations. Here I'm in the NASB 95, but I can go to the NLT and I can see all the different ways the NLT translated that, or you can go to the King James Version. Extremely useful and very powerful tool for searching the Bible.